Good morning, everyone. I'm Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I'm presenting the Indian Express newspaper headlines. So, first of all, Joshi Math protest stall, demolition of two hotels, 86 houses found unsafe. Next, Tamil Nadu governor again, Pongal invite Stokes, Tamizagam face off. Next, Supreme Court Collegium names 9 for High Courts, 1 for third time. Next, in bid to save Corporation Chandigarh, Supreme Court Bar Division of Living Unit. Next, RSS Chief Hindu Society has awakened uh, natural to be aggressive in war. Next, PM said हमसे बड़ी गलती हो गई आपको भेज दिया NRI दलीवाल. Next, 30-year-old daycare home for children youths with addiction relocated 15 km away in Mahul. Next, migrant fruit seller near RBI HQ in Mumbai is now part of key pilot project launched by RBI. Next, on page number 6 in Express Network section, under that ये तो पेज नंबर 1 का ही है. नेक्स्ट, on page number 7, the city section, under that, BMC asked race course management to pay rupees 5.99 crore in arrears. Next, High Court 6 CBI reply by Friday to Duth plea seeking interim release. Next, High Court question man seeking strict action against Anahita. Court monitored probe. Next, family of man arrested for desecrating crosses say he is mentally unstable. Next, youth arrested, two minor booked for ramming policeman at Worli Nakabandi. Next, excitement abounds. KC College gears up to host offline annual fest Kiran. Next, two held for gang rape of women. Cops hunt for third suspect. Next, two booked for firing at a civic contractor. Next, J.M. Joshi provided tea company formula for gutka manufacturing, says court. On page number 8 in Maharashtra section, under that, committee to be formed in 2 days to streamline issues in recruitment drive. Next, state sanctions rupees 13 crore to pilots company. Next, BJP MLC's NGO backs government project Mint for orphans. Next, government accepts Bakshi committee recommendation on pay reform. Next, number of nominated councillors in state civic bodies increased. Next, several senior Congress leaders skipped state executive meeting in Nagpur. Next, BMC may take up road work at Film City. State could pay for job. Next, targeted by BJP women wing chief uh, Urufi Javed finds support in Amruta Fernandez. Next, college clustering. New panel to focus on Aurangabad, Nagpur, and Amravati. Next, Sena dispute. EC sets Jan 17 has next date of hearing. Next, software by IIT Bombay playing key role in translating academic books. On page number 9 in Maharashtra section, under that, Bombay High Court refuses to postpone JEE mains exam. Next, NCP expends support to Stalin in row with the Tamil Nadu GUV. Next, making start of trial in Pansare case, Kolhapur court frames charges against 10. Next, man held for thread letter to Mount Mary Church arrested again. Next, decision on letting bike taxi play in state cannot be left hanging over fire. High Court tells Maharashtra government. Next, will form new search panel for appointment of Pune University VC within a week. State to High Court. Next, High Court ask DGP to set up dedicated cells against use of nylon manja. Next, NOCs of all CBSE schools in state to be verified, says government. Next, two new lines expected to boost Mumbai Metro 1 ridership. Next, PM inaugurates Navi Mumbai Metro Phase 1 on January 19. Next, man opposes has cop tries to extort couple arrested. Next, On page number 10 in Express Network section, under that, youth booked for rape bid found dead. Next, 5-day JLF to begin from January 19. Next, BSF Jawan shoot during scuffle to save officer. Next, man gets 66 year in jail for assaulting Nishi. Next, metro pillar falls on motorbike, mother son killed in Bangalore. Next, Supreme Court fixes hearing on Jan 16, says elected bodies can take care of Joshi math issues. Next, Cabinet Security Lead Panel reviews situation. Next, BSF birthday gift, a song to honor party chief Mayawati. Next, Sena crashes Supreme Court to commence hearing pleas on Feb 14. Ajit Pawar indicates prolonged legal battle. Next day after Amul MD quit, Gujarat minister calls it a routine process. Next, DAC approves DRDO missile systems worth rupees 4,276 crore. Next, Murmu Indian diaspora making stellar contribution in leadership positions. On page number 11 in explain section, under that, what is a cold wave, why northwest India is shivering. Next, ozone hole filling up now. Next, delegated legislation. Next, in Ladakh protest long standing demands and a rare lake Kargil unity. On page number 12, the editorial page, under that, the misreading. Next, lessons from Udupi. Next, so long Noma. Next, Supreme Dharma. Next, the game is perspective. Next, on page number 13, in that, the idea space section, under that, India the bright. Next, the future is international. Next, if Japan goes nuclear. Then on page number 14 in 14 Express Network section, under that, at a stadium that houses Christians who fled attacks, separate families, kids out of school. Next, BJP's Tripura campaign hits top gear but party still on unsure footing. Next, will be part of any yatra that unites India, ex-army chief. Next, has Rahul visits Golden Temple, opposition invoke 1984 to attack him. Next, no permission taken from us, says Goa village Panchayat sends stop work notice to RVNL. Next, High Court Nexus plea for setting up independent body. Next, Karnataka case against Centro Ravi's wife adds twist to row. On page number 15 in economy section, under that, go first flight left 55 people behind. How? Nominal GDP gains may help government meet its FY23 fiscal deficit target. Next, Sensex Nifty ends 1% lower. Next, Carl Yale gets majority stake in VLCC for $300 million. Next, PE inflows plunge 42% to $23.3 billion in 2022 report. Next, overseas remittances rose by 12% in 2022 financial minister. Next, equity mutual fund inflows rise over threefold in December AMFI. Next, recession a looming threat for global economy, World Bank. Next, Patra gets 1 year extension. Next, Coinbase to cut nearly 1000 jobs. On page number 16, the world section, under that, China halts visas for South Korea, Japan. Next, bitter fighting has Russia ups assault in eastern Ukraine. Next, Nepal opposition help PM win vote of confidence. Next, EC issues arrest warrant against Imran, his aides. Next, secret files from Biden's VP days found. Trump will Trump when will FBI raid. Next, SLPM party impact with Rajapaksa for local polls. Next, US 6-year-old who shoot at teacher had brought gun from home, save police. Next, Dumas Vetorium Poppy newly restored house offers glimpse of elite life. On page number 17 in sports section, under that, Shivpal's tube ban reduced after supplement found contaminated. Next, state of women in sports. Next, Kabaddi team faces risk of ban due to delay in elections. On page number 18 in that sports section, under that, France skipper Loris and international career. Next, Malaysia Open Saina Shrikant lose in road 1. Next, Rudransh Manu shift win in trials. Next, Manika Shirja reach pre-quarterfinals. Next, drop by drop, Virat makes Sri Lanka sweet. Next, is Rahul taking Surya's spots in ODIs? Next, what detectors say hardly makes a difference? Says Shaw after 240. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.